What's up, y'all? Did you just get some blackberries and you're wondering the best method for planting them? Well, today I'm going to show you how I plant my thornless blackberries. Let's jump into it. Hey y'all, welcome back to the homestead. My name is Derek, and if you've never visited this channel before, it's all about educating and inspiring you so that you, your garden, and your homestead can thrive. All right, what's up, y'all? I am here at our location where we're going to be planting 24 new blackberries. And I've done a video in the past on specifically trellising blackberries, and I'll put a link above to that if you're wondering how you're going to trellis yours. I'm going to be doing a part 2 to that video here in the coming weeks. But I've got 24 blackberries right here. These are thornless varieties. I have half Primark Freedom and the other half is the Stark Gem blackberry, the Stark Black Gem, excuse me. And so we're going to be planting those, and the items that you're going to need obviously are your blackberry seedlings. You're going to need basically something so that you know how much to separate your blackberries. I'm going to be planting with 3-foot spacing. You're going to need some type of soil amendment. Now I'm using Bacto the cow. It is a cow manure and peat mixture. And so we're going to be amending the holes that we're going to be planting in with this stuff. And then you're also going to want some form of blackberry fertilizer. Now this is Stark Bros, and you don't want to fertilize immediately with this stuff, but you will want to fertilize 3 to 5 days after planting. And you can read the directions on this. Just make sure you don't fertilize right next to the stem. You'll do it in a circle around the plant, and you'll do that within 3 to 5 days after planting. So you want to make sure you get some good fertilizer. The last thing you're going to need is a post hole digger, and you can also use a shovel, but I think a post hole digger does great to build that perfect hole to plant that blackberry in. So now that we've covered the items, let's jump into planting these guys. All right, so basically what we want to do is we want to get this hole, I'd say around, not quite a foot, but around 8 inches. And we want it about 8 inches wide. And so it'll be a decent sized hole. And that's about what this post hole digger will do in regards to width. And then we'll just measure the depth. All right, so once you've got that hole dug, we're gonna do our amendment mix. And again, this is just Bacto the cow. We're gonna mix that with the native soil and then plant our blackberry seedling. Okay, now that I've got that hole filled up with the native soil mixture and the amendment, I'm going to kind of dig a hole here just to get this root ball in. And then I kind of just want to press and break up that root ball a little bit. Now I don't want to crush it. I just want to break it up a little bit so that those roots will really spread out. And we're going to plant and just simply backfill. All right, so now that we've got this guy planted, we're going to water it in. Okay, now don't forget that you want to add this fertilizer in the next week or so. Now after planting this, we're going to add some wood chips on top. That is going to help maintain moisture, and it's going to cover that soil and also bring a lot of biological activity to the surface of the soil to break down these wood chips. And so it's just going to be a good relationship that the blackberry has with the soil biology and the ground. So that'll also make it more productive. All right, so that's 1 blackberry down. I have 23 more to plant. And so if you have found this video helpful, please smash that like and subscribe button, and look forward to seeing y'all on the next video. Happy growing.